In order to remove the unit from the wall, you want to remove this screw, one screw here. Model number on a GE oven as you open the door, it's located right here. Is here, and then you can pull the oven out. We have this GE single wall oven. The customer's complaint is that they're getting F96 error code. When you get F96 error code, it's communication problem between the main control board and cooling fan. Anytime the cooling fan gets weak, or it doesn't work the way it's supposed to, or it doesn't run the way it's supposed to, you're gonna have issues. The problem with these units are because you get the sensor that controls the speed of the motor, or it detects the speed of the motor. It's almost like a sail switch on some of the ovens. If the motor does not, the motor blower wheel does not run smoothly, it's a plastic fan here, plastic wheels. You're gonna have this F96 error code, and then you have to replace this motor. To confirm this issue, what you can do is, of course, I have this wall oven out. It's held by two panels from the top and back. You have to remove about 23 screws completely from the top and from the back here. All of these paneling comes out, and then after that you can replace your fan. The fan part number is WG02F08397, and it looks kind of like this. It does not come with the RPM sensor or that sail switch sensor. You may want to remove it. It's held by one Torx screw. You remove that and then reinstall it on the new fan. Make sure the power is off when you do this. But to confirm the fan, on regular basis, when you run the oven, when it reaches over 200 degrees, the fan comes on by itself. Or you can always select self-clean, start, and then within a couple of seconds, the fan will start running. It should not be noisy, or it should not be running rough. So you're gonna keep eye on it. The control board is gonna click, send power. You see the way the fan runs? It's also noisy. And what happens when the oven gets really hot, that's the time it will start communicating with the main control board, because of course you got the sensor and the fan. When it gets hot, it does not run the way it's supposed to. So that's the time it's gonna fault out and give you F96 error code. To remove this, of course, again, turn off the power, remove this one screw, remove the sensor wire, you disconnect this, disconnect your ground wire, and then once you remove this, let me see if I can, I'm running late. I do not want to make a full video here. This is a 1/4 inch screwdriver. You may want to lift this up just to show you the safety thermostat is here too. If you ever get problem with the oven not turning on, bake or broil, you want to open the unit apart and check the safety thermostat at the back. This blows because of self-clean, or if the fan is not working properly. So you want to put both of them, these holes, they're matching here. To remove the sensor, you want to use Torx number 15. You also want to clean this really good. the way it goes. See these nipples? They gets inserted inside of the sensor. Okay, it's tight. Do not over tight it because it goes inside of the plastic. Make sure it's connected tightly. Add your sensor wire. This side is important. You want to line it up like this. These two sides are important. You want to make sure the back panel goes back in place, because if you don't add it back together properly, you have a lot of vibration. This panel goes at the bottom of this, and then the same thing, this from this side, it comes on top. The last screw is right here.